What is that?
I don't remember ordering anything today, so why are these boxes here? Ooh, this looks pretty interesting. They're all brain rot stuff. Let's continue the 3 a.m. unboxing series. Wait, I thought this was brain rot, but why are there so many dinosaur pieces in here?
Oh yeah!
To get the legs like that shark dude, we gotta loot him! Well done!
Wow!
Looks decent, right? And now let's go out and play!
Oh yeah!
Hey, I guess wearing shoes isn't really my thing.
Hey, what happened?
Haha, where you going, little buddy? Wait, is that actually real? Quick, let's upgrade this not-so-little guy. Once he got a little power, he started showing off. To do this, first we need a little impact to separate his parts. Look, he looks good, right? So, now we have grilled chicken! And now, let's try this green friend. He looks exactly like a dollar bill. Wait, why does it say Daddy? Is there some kind of mistake here? What is our next friend? I haven't thought of how to combine him yet.
Oh la la!
Whoa, is Patrick trying to drink a coconut he found spilled on the street? Yo, don't copy him or the same thing will happen to you! And here's the last friend. That went fast. Just attach this to the string and paint it up a bit, and he looks totally new! Boom! A Tenborosaurus pieces! Let's assemble this while it's hot. It looks ancient, but honestly, the vibe is cool. Check this out. The head and neck movement is so smooth. Let's let it move around and chill for a bit. Yup, smooth as butter. Patrick and the squad are out here on a picnic boat just vibing. But hold up, the water is starting to bubble. Oh snap, the Tenborosaurus is actually coming up. He looks like he's asking, hey guys, is this a live stream? That neck is long and has so much aura. Everyone pulls out their phones because, hey, content is everything. The Atenborosaurus sprays a bucket of water on everyone. Package number 2. Oh snap, it's a Leopleurodon! This guy is definitely not the gentle type. If those jaws lock on, it's game over. His body is massive! I'm gonna set up this huge eco tank, fill it with water, and see what happens. Okay, dropping the Leopleurodon in the tank to test his strength. Look at him, he's hyped to be back in his element.
Wow!
Let's add a raptor for some company. Now they're chasing each other and it's getting intense. Oh shoot, the Leopleurodon moves like a literal rocket. Boom, bitten right on the neck. Savage. This scene is just, bro, he's cooked. It's over. Finally, package number 3. The Mosasaurus. This is the final boss right here. He's insanely long. If you're in the water with this guy, you have nowhere to run. Patrick is back on the boat just enjoying life. Wait, something feels off. The water is starting to shake. Suspicious. The Mosasaurus is crawling up from the depths. His strength is insane. He sends Patrick flying like a toy. This dino is not letting go. He's rushing forward. Oh my god, luckily the boat was there or Patrick would be toast. Right at the most tense moment, a helicopter appears out of nowhere. That's Hollywood standard right there. Drop the hook, pull Patrick up fast or he's a Mosasaurus snap. Let's start with this Rubik's Cube. Whoa, this transforming brain rot Rubik's Cube is super cool.
Wow!
Guess which character I'm building?
No.
This guy has a ton of teeth. What if we used him to brush a cat? Don't blow out the candles just yet. Let me borrow this for a second.
Huh?
Now, let's add some more fire to the mix. He's completely gone! Oh, these gears are so cool! Just add a head and we've got a brain rot train! Oh, it's an upgraded Signora! She looks so angry! Please subscribe to my channel! Hey, not only is she hot-headed, but she's super strong, too! Here's our last friend! He's dropping all his candy! Showing off 9 Lego-built toys and games that are actually functional. From desk fidgets to classic arcade games, we are pushing the limits of the brick. The Lego Rubik's Cube. This took an hour of careful assembly to get a sturdy core. It looks exactly like the real thing, but honestly, it's a bit of a nightmare to turn. Something kept getting stuck, and Max didn't help by laughing at my struggles. The 6-side fidget cube. This is the ultimate boredom buster. Every side has a different mechanical function. Buttons to press, gears to turn, and switches to flip. Max tried to play with it, but he just ended up spinning it so fast he got dizzy. Fidget Spinner 2.0. I built 2 versions. The first was okay, but the second one uses a specialized Technic axle that makes it spin like crazy. It's so fast that when my Minithink friends tried it, they practically turned into a blur. Lego Tic-Tac-Toe, a simple portable version of the classic game. I took home the win in our first match, but my opponent didn't take the loss very well. Remember, it's just a game, buddy. Lego Pop It. No expensive silicone needed here. I used rounded plates that you can click down. Once you've popped them all, just flip the board and start over. It's surprisingly satisfying. Tic-tac-toe bowling. I used Technic beams to create a spring-loaded arm. I attached a block to the end and used it to launch at a set of pins. Strike! The spring switch! Using a physical metal spring, I made a Lego block that bounces up and down. It works like a giant light switch or a trampoline. Sorry, Max, I definitely didn't mean to launch you into orbit with that last press. The 360-degree spinner. This one is a handheld spinner that uses centrifugal force to keep moving. It's great for focus, but after a few minutes, your hand starts to get seriously tired. The rope swing. Finally, the most relaxing toy of the bunch. I used a long piece of string and built a frame for Max to swing on. It was going great until I pushed it a little too hard. I think I need to call a Lego medic for him. If you want to build these at home, the key is using Technic pins and axles to reduce friction. From puzzles that drive you crazy to swings that go a bit too high, Lego toys are the perfect way to spend a rainy afternoon. Which toy was your favorite? The 6-sided fidget cube or the Mario bowling arm? Let me know in the comments. Should I try to build a functional Lego pinball machine next? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace!
Checkmate now. 이건 너무나 dangerous. 하지만 look at me. Checkmate now. 끝없이
Simple with a classic red circle. I mixed in red and yellow plates, and once assembled, this thing spins so fast, it's basically a Lego blur. Next, I built a super speed staircase. I released some round 2x2 bricks at the top, and they tumbled down perfectly. Max tried to join in on the fun, but he ended up sliding down on his face. This is my favorite, a rainbow-colored strip of tiles. When you spin it, it creates a soft, wavy motion that looks exactly like ocean waves. Super satisfying. I built a balancing model and placed a minifigure on each side. It was a total disaster. They couldn't find the center of gravity and went flying. This is where things get technical. I used Lego chains to create a floating model held together by tension. It's so sturdy that Max actually used it as a snowboard. I stacked a series of square-shaped modules. Max treated it like a real-life video game level, bouncing from one to the other like he was searching for a power-up. This isn't your average Rubik's Cube. I built a hollow version using center. I put Emma inside for a test drive, but after a few high-speed spins, she came out looking a little green. Using a yellow spiral build, I created an optical illusion. When you spin it, the spiral looks like it's being sucked into a vortex. I used 3 specific pieces to assemble a shape that looks like a triangle from one angle, but completely different from another. Max was walking around it for 5 minutes trying to figure it out. I connected 3 Technic squares into one unit. The cool part, even though they look fused together, you can pop one out with 0 effort. I built a fully enclosed circular trap that leads into a complex maze. Max tried to find the exit, but he took a wrong turn and fell through a hidden trap door. Better luck next time, Explorer. To finish things off, I built a functional Lego shooter. I lined up the minifigures on the table and started the elimination round. It was total chaos. One by one, the characters were knocked off. Who was the last one standing? You'll have to watch the replay to find out. From satisfying rainbows to high-speed Technic dizzy machines, Lego physics never gets old. Which model was your favorite? The floating chain or the rainbow wave? Let me know in the comments. Should I try to build a Lego Fall Guys course next? Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.
drama. 어서 이리 와. Checkmate now. 너와 나의 chemistry. 너무 잘 이제 또 깊이 빠져들어가. Checkmate now. 우리 함께 만들어가. 조금만 더 각해.
Rubik's Cube. I've spent way too much time learning how to solve these. I'm using a mix of vibrant colors to make it look as legit as possible. I'd say it's about a 90% match for the real thing. I'm gonna scramble it up and... wow, that was actually way easier to solve than I thought. Wait, did I just break it? Okay, maybe I need to work on my anger management. This next one is pure entertainment. I'm building it side by side and each one has a different function. I could sit here and spin this circle all day. A perfect little rocker for your thumb. A wheel that just keeps on rolling. Warning, if you stare too long, you might turn to stone. Even our minifig friend is hyped to try this one out. He looks like he's having the time of his life. You've definitely seen these online. It's the Infinity Cube. With just a few hinges, I can fold it from a square to a rectangle and back again in a loop that never ends. It's the ultimate Zoom call fidget. Why have one fidget spinner when you can have 3? Classic red, simple, and spins like a dream. The traditional shape works perfectly. This one looks super high-end and impressive. Our Our minifigs tried to ride them, but I think they went a little too hard. They look a bit dizzy. I used to play this 24/7. All you need is a 3x3 Lego grid and some plates for X and O. I'm taking on the minifig. I'll go first with O. He's looking pretty confident with his X in the corner, but I'm blocking him at square 5. Now square 9, and boom! Check out that loser look on his face. Better luck next time, buddy. It moves super flexibly. It's not quite as squishy as the real silicone ones, but the clicking sound is 10 out of 10. Just a stack of colorful bricks, but it's weirdly satisfying to hold. Plus, I can use it to gently push minifigs into walls. This one is a hidden gem. I took a spring out of an old pen and built it into a Lego box. Press the button and boing, instant surprise. I don't even know what to call this, but moving it in every direction is a total mood booster. It even doubles as a fairground ride for the minifigs. Finally, the ultimate escape. I built a Lego cable car and a swinging bar. Watching the characters slide down the line is pure paradise. That's 10 Lego fidget toys to help you chill out. My stress is officially gone, but my floor is covered in bricks. What's up, builders? Welcome back to Bricks Up! Get ready, because things are about to get crazy. Let's go! As y'all can see, today we're meeting the Il Mastodontico Brainrot family. Are you guys as hyped as I am? Much, much, much later, our first character is the dad. His wing looks pretty cool. Wait, Patrick isn't even surprised by this? Can this actually happen? What? Alright, let's meet the second character. This guy looks ancient. Seriously, that's a super vintage gaming console. Let's see if it still works well. It's way too aggressive. Hopefully the next character is a bit gentler. This buddy looks so kind and happy.
Thank you.
Whoa, what the heck? Why would he do that? He's pretty mischievous too. Bye-bye, Patrick. Hey, this character looks interesting. He has the exact same ball as his dad.
Wow.
Looks like Patrick isn't good at math. End of the line for him. He doesn't have enough money for premium. I bet the next character won't let you down. He looks simple, but he's definitely not basic. He's the super new iPhone 17.
Wow!
Damn, what is that, bro?
Checkmate. All 멈추지 않아 절대. 우리만의 rhythm, let it ride, yeah, yeah. All in 빠져들어 내게. Don't stop, 나 끝까지 달려가, yeah, yeah. 지사윈 계속 흘러가.
The lollipop. Look, even though she's a lollipop, I actually custom made her this time using this gummy candy. Kind of fun, right? Our next character is the guy you see everywhere at the movies. Popcorn Dude. NGL. He looks delicious. Man, y'all are being
Yummy.
so rude. Okay, y'all probably already figured out who this is. Wait for it. You definitely guessed it by now. It's our boy, the taco. OMG, he has way too much lettuce to escape these little worms. Ooh.
NANI?! NANI?!
La la, this guy is definitely the most hilarious grandpa ever. Do y'all think this ice cream machine is dope? And now for the last mystery character. This is today's big secret figure. Look, he totally melted in the middle of the street. Bye, Chicletera family. If you guys want to see more content with this family, drop a comment below and let me know.
I am Evil Homer.
Peace out.
Hello.
to the countryside, to Patrick's hometown. These friends look so cute. This is a famous braid rot farm in the area. And now, let's meet the owner of the farm, Mr. Farmer. He looks pretty much like a real person, actually. Hey, there's a stalker. Hey, farmer, he just stole a brain rot. It looks like he doesn't even know he just got robbed. How pitiful. The thief doesn't seem to be stopping. That was a smart choice, farmer. You need to be tougher. This time, that guy was brave enough to steal an even bigger brain rot than before. Oh my gosh, that brain rot can't even tell the difference between friend and foe anymore. It looks like the farmer is determined to guard the farm all day today. I bet the farmer's stomach ache was caused by that thief. He's too fast! He's already sold this brain rot! Guys, remember not to copy that guy's thieving habit. It's a really bad thing to do. Whoa! Look at that mysterious brain rot character! He's planning to steal that brain rot too. This guy is too clever! By stealing the job character, he's going to start working instead of stealing and become super rich!
Say my name groovy 한 걸음걸이 거울 앞에 서봐 누가 제일 핫해.
So, a long time ago, this chair mysteriously appeared, and nobody knows how or
Who's
when.
knocking at
It
the
was
door?
always there, right next to its tiny owner. They grew up together, through thick and thin, until one day, out of nowhere, the Brain Rot Army
Let's
marched
go.
by and decided to take shelter from the rain at their house.
You want some food?
Can you believe that?
Yes, sir.
Nobody
Yes,
ever gets to meet them that easily.
Yes, sir.
At first, I thought, okay, just a random rain stop. But no, things got seriously heated. Conflict broke out when the little blue chair started reacting to the Brain Rot Gang's rude behavior. It was game on.
What? You dared to push Signora down? I'll teach you a lesson.
One by one, they tried to mess with the chair, but everyone failed.
Do you now understand the power of Cape Hat? Cannellone, look, we were all tricked by that green thing.
Breathe fire, Cannellone.
Until Calanone showed up. He grabbed the chair and hauled it straight to the dump. He was too fast, man.
no!
Hurry up, Patrick! You can catch him! Whoa! He's literally using the car hood as a sled! Do not try this at home, people! And that, my friends, is where our story ends. Thanks for joining me for the deepest dive ever into plastic chair history. Bye, everyone!
내 같으면 분위기가 와 너도 나를 원해 감추지마저 돼 한 입에 오문 캔디처럼 좀 더 돼 Let's make it loud 오늘 밤에 미쳐 돌아가 Rhythm 위에 춤춰
First up, we're doing some magic with this pencil. What if we could thread a string right through it? And here's the secret. Do this one on your own and don't share the tip with anyone. Next, we're going to get into some LEGO facial expression magic. I bet this trick would work on a ton of other character faces. Whoa, how did he stab the sword into his hand like that?
No.
The sneaky trick is right here. And now it's time to execute this sinner. It looks like this is how they escape the death penalty. Or maybe it's just a cool movie scene.
Wow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now let's check out this escape tunnel for our character. How did he end up in cuffs instead of getting away with the loot?
Oh, yeah.
And now we have our J.O.B. character. Hey, is anyone else not built for a job? Just looking at this makes me tired. What can we use this box for? He disappeared! Ah, there he is! That guy is so mischievous. This chair would be a good way to avoid enemy assassins. Just lure the robbers over, sit up high, and they'll get launched away. Signora! She's one of my favorite characters. I wonder what she can do. Ah, with this tool, we can easily kidnap people or hide whenever we want.
follow, let me hear you say 이건 warning sign 거침없이 떠올라가 내 머릿속에 deep inside now Hey, say my name 입에 잠겨 just like bubblegum
The White House, awesome! I've always wanted to visit the White House, and last year, thanks to a friend, I got to learn so much about this place. Hold on there, buddy! Now, let's start the Oval Office room tour.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Now for the desk. I guess the president must sit here 24/7 just dealing with paperwork. Oh my gosh, I could never do that. Next up, we have a pretty cute character, even though he's just a head. Originally, he was more than just a head, but maybe going through a lot of hardships has made him stronger and turned him into a light like this.
Wow.
We're still in the president's room, but this time with more friends. This time, I think we need to add a special character. He seems a little arrogant, but deep down, he's incredibly fragile. He's so sensitive. Oh my gosh, he's self-destructing in this room. How pitiful. Bye-bye, little guy. And to make our circus story even more diverse and exciting, I've prepared a very interesting setting and characters. Follow along and let me know in the comments which characters you'd like to see more of. Love you guys! This time we have two new friends, one with 2 legs and one with 4. Maybe we need a little battle to introduce them to each other. With this gun, he can shoot everything. And what about our 4-legged friend?
Oh, no.
Put down your weapons, my friends. Let's get along and have some fun together. Any fans of Van Gogh's The Starry Night? I'm his #1 fan.
Hey! Oh yeah!
Good night, everyone. Hope you all have sweet dreams. See you later.
세상에 날 want the crown on my head 난 보면 모두 다 wow 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 flash camera 다 click click pop 내 vibe 맞추고
Oh my gosh, turns out his only weakness is farts? You gotta tweak him a little bit so he can actually do that. Let's see here. I think we can do this. Aw, he looks pretty adorable. let's make him walk on 4 arms. He looks like Batman now. But wait, why are you looking upside down, dude? Check it out! If he had 3 heads, he would look like this!
Fight!
So, what if we ditch the head and double up his body?
I love you!
I think we could try way more stuff than that! The only things we actually need are just arms and legs.
Bruh. Helicopter!
시간이 흘러가 더 늦기 전에 날 따라 이리 on Let's make it loud 오늘 밤에 미쳐 돌아가 Rhythm 위에 춤춰 걷지 말고 follow Let me hear you say
Everything is ready and carefully set up. Everyone pay close attention, because I don't think anyone wants to miss a single minute of this. And for our first match, let's start with 2 legends of the wrestling world. That guy is so rude. This is just a dirty move. I feel like it's starting to be an even match. That's more like it. Go, my friend. I believe in you. Yahoo! Here we go. I think this match is going to be intense. A wrestler versus a ninja. I think the ninja must have some kind of secret move to be able to beat that huge guy. Oh no, the shark has completely drained the ninja's energy. This match looks intense. The tall Tum 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 Zahur has already dominated the feel of the match. Oh my gosh, 2 tree people? The old guy is too strong. I buy Tum 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 Zahur. And now we're at the final match. It looks like the old guy has had a little physical change. Wow. Oh no, it's become his weakness. And now, let's honor our champion.
이건 warning sign 거침없이 더 올라가 내 머릿속에 deep inside no Hey, say my name 입에 잠겨 just like bubblegum 더 크게 불러봐 Say my name Bass drop 더 높이 let it shake 너도 모르게 빠져가 Say my name No turning back too late now 너도 몰래 빠져들어
Back in the 2010s, everyone was talking about a boy born into a family with 10 generations of legendary ninja. But even with all that talent, he was known for being arrogant and hard to control. No one could stand to be with him for more than a month. Not even Patrick.
No.
Stop!
Calm down, Patrick. Don't do it! In the end, Patrick took him, stealing him away from his family. Many years later, the stolen ninja boy grew up. He'd spent so long living in the wild that he forgot all about ninja discipline and honor. All he had left was a heart full of hate for the person who abandoned him. The only one left in his memory, Patrick. Everywhere Patrick went, the ninja boy followed, hunting him down relentlessly, not caring about the innocent people in Patrick's life.
Oh no!
No.
And 100 years later, after a long, hard journey of training, that ninja boy has grown up and upgraded into the ultimate LEGO ninja. The strongest fighter in the entire LEGO universe. And his ultimate goal is still Patrick, his enemy from the very beginning. Man, this hatred runs deep. I don't think this fight will ever end until one of them is gone for good. Finally, Patrick found the ninja's one fatal weakness and tried to defeat him, but it was no use. Now, he's invincible. Goodbye, Patrick! And if you have any ideas for this story, let us know in the comments. Together, we can create a new LEGO universe where anything is possible.
Oh, no.
한번 보면은 forget me. Say my name. 더 크게 외쳐봐. 너와 다른 level now. Say my name. Say my name. Say my name. 날 보면 다. Say my name. Say my name. Oh my God. 너도 따라 불러봐. Just like that. Say my name. 입에 잘 감겨. Just like bubblegum. 더 크게 불러봐. Say my
To
name.
kick things off, let's meet this fallen cactus friend.
Rilila rilà, elefante nel deserto che cammina qua e là. Con la sua conchiglia e un orologio che fa tic-tac, le spine del cactus.
It looks like he's almost entirely DIY'd out of clay. His butt is just full of spiky thorns now. And next up, let's welcome Tralali Tralala.
Trallallero trallallà, porco Dio e porco Allah.
This mischievous friend never runs out of pranks, do they? Okay, next we have our monkey friend with a banana peel.
Scimpanzini bananini.
Don't you guys think this DIY collection has some wild colors? Even though they're the same brain rot characters we know and love, changing up the colors makes them feel brand new. Without further ado, let's meet our shy froggy
Boneka
friend.
Ambalabu. Entitas jahat yang banyak meresahkan masyarakat akhir-akhir ini, membuat para ilmuwan berpikir keras untuk
Hanging out by the pond is always their favorite thing to do, isn't it? Here it is, the character I've been waiting for the most.
tung 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 sahur. Anomali mengerikan yang hanya keluar pada sahur.
He's so weak. What's a tiny little guy like him going to do? Let's give him a little transformation.
Oh yeah!
And now the ballet class has begun.
Ballerina cappuccina. Mi 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 mi. È la moglie di Cappuccino assassino. E ama la musica la 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 la. La sua passione è il ballerino lololo.
Let's practice twirling to get used to the lesson. Is this Cat Tom? For real, it's Tom the cat, not Tom the cat.
Tre topi tropterella.
I think Jerry would really love this character. I keep wondering when Cool Autumn will finally arrive.
Frigo camelo, buffo fardello, nel centro della città, tra macchine e calore, un frigo camelo cammina con amore.
It's already so hot, and this camel is just making it hard to breathe. Here's the last character. Let's get him ready with a super awesome outfit.
Nice. Brr brr patapim, il mio cappello è pieno di slim, nel bosco fitto e misterioso. Viveva un
If
essere
you have
segreto.
any other DIY ideas for these brain rot characters, let me know in the comments below. I'm always listening.
my name. Say my name. Bass drop, don't know, feel like a shake. 너 좀 모르게 빠져가. Say my name.